Good morning, Dreyfus. It is a fine day here at Dreyfus School of the Arts. Today is Wednesday, April 16th, and National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day, or in our case, school. So Griffin and I are in our pajama pants. I'm Kira Cardoso.
And I'm Griffin Pajama Petty, wishing you all a wacky Wednesday. Anyhow, let's roll the intro.
In school news today, there will be a Spring into College meeting for all juniors in the Media Center during lunch. Juniors, this is an incredible and super helpful opportunity to help with the college process, especially because your schedules will be packed for first semester senior year. Take advice from a current senior and attend those meetings.
In arts news, there will be a jazz combo performance today at lunch outside the cafeteria. Hope it will be a movie. Additionally, there will be a visual arts and digital media showcase today from 5 to 7 p.m. in buildings 2 and 9. If you're looking for some laughs, there will be a Harry Details show today after school from 6:30 to 8:30 in the Black Box. And lastly, the Pops vocal concert is today after school in Meyer Hall from 6:30 to 8:30. Last Wednesday, the Seeds fashion show took place in the cafeteria, and it was worth waking up for. Let's take a look.
This year, for the first time, Seeds collaborated with the DSOA Fashion Club in order to create marvelous fashion. Let's take a look at the tote couture. After Seeds had a shipment error with defective tote bags, they organized the Seeds Tote Couture, where students upcycled the bags into fashionable fits that they rocked on the runway. While promoting the Seeds publication, they turned this mistake into a masterpiece by revolutionizing couture in the way that is earth-friendly but still fashionable. Students voted for their favorites on a Google form. Here is second place winner Mackenzie Murphy.
I took a little jean jacket that I already owned pretty much, and then used the tote bags, cut them up, took the designs, and basically hand stitched them on in various different places. So I like different designs on the sides coming out the back. I have this big graphic on the back, and then just like small details like the tote straps.
This show promoted upcycling in a world where 92 million tons of clothing are burned or thrown away annually. Here is the event organizer and Seeds advisor, Miss Rigdon, with her take on how Seeds is working to be climate friendly.
Well, our students are so talented in so many different ways. Designing clothes, it's not easy to do. Designing clothes out of tote bags, it's a super challenge. So why not, reuse the materials, publicize Seeds in our mission, and showcase our students' awesome abilities.
Be sure to support the Seeds publication by visiting their website, and hats off to the Fashion Club and all participants in this so amazing fashion show. I'm Kyla Rockwell reporting for DSOA Today.
I'm definitely going to miss our annual Dreyfus fashion shows next year. In club, or should I say camp news, to all my arts club head counselors, there is a mandatory meeting today during lunch in Ms. Sheridan's room. And for all arts club teachers, you will have a mandatory meeting on Monday, April 21st in Mrs. Sheridan's room. Make sure to be there.
You can catch me, Aiden Velez, Sadie Cantor, and Ashwin Kishore on Monday because we are going to be teaching communications at Arts Camp.
All right, listen up, Palm Beach County, because a man just won $2 million from a scratch-off game. At only 26 years old, West Palm Beach localist Juan Gonzalez Tamere became a millionaire last Thursday. After buying the Silver Streak ticket from a Publix on Southern Boulevard, his bank account took a street up Northern Boulevard. Maybe I should turn to the lottery to pay for college.
Personally, I prefer to place my bets and money on sports. I just put $3 million and took out a second mortgage on the house to bet on Jack Miller to drop 50 kills at the volleyball game tomorrow night. You know what they say, 99% of gamblers quit before hitting it big. Now, for some final reminders. Attention to my seniors. There is a scholarship opportunity open to all seniors who have participated in the DSOA NHS blood drive at least twice. The application for the scholarship can be found on the NHS Google Classroom. all applications must be submitted to Mrs. Ratchford by Friday, May 2nd. In other news, yippee! There is no school this Friday due to Good Friday. Happy Easter to all who celebrate it. And speaking of Easter, I don't know about you, but my family loves to dye eggs to celebrate Easter since they say I'm too old to go Easter egg hunting. The Easter Bunny exists, Mom. Anyhow, while I might enjoy coloring eggs, I know somebody who has been dying for the opportunity. Here's DSOA Today member Lauren Kelly sharing her artistic passion with us.
Hi guys, Lauren here. Spring has officially cracked open, so I'm going to teach you how to tie-dye some Easter eggs.
You'll need eggs, vinegar, shaving cream, food coloring, and a few basic kitchen tools. Start by placing a pot on the stove. Fill it with enough water to cover your eggs. Next, bring the water to a rolling boil and gently lower your eggs into the pot. Once they're done, carefully drain the water and let the eggs cool. Pour white vinegar into a bowl enough to submerge the eggs. Place the eggs in the vinegar and let them soak for 20 minutes. This helps the dye stick better. Next, grab a shallow dish and spread out a thick layer of shaving cream. You can add a few drops of food coloring, any color you like, then use a toothpick or spoon to swirl the dye around just a little. Roll one egg through the mixture until it's completely covered. You want it coated in both cream and color. After this, set it on a plate to rest and let the color soak in. Add more dye combinations and repeat the process with the rest of your eggs. Once they're all coated, you can place them in the fridge for about 30 minutes. When the timer goes off, they're ready to clean. You can use a damp paper towel to gently wipe away the shaving cream. As you clean, you'll see soft, swirled colors appear. Each egg turns out a little different with a cool tie-dye effect. And that's it for this egg dyeing tutorial. Back to you, anchors.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Dreyfus. Wake up, Griffin, because we're almost done. I'm Kira Cardoso, wishing you a wonderful Wednesday.
I'm Griffin, sleepy petty. Have a great day, Jags. But before we go, here's one last look at the digital showcase. See you at class changes and lunch.